yesterday I gave the skill test in the page number 10, the study material. Okay, skill test, page number 10, first skill test. Have you done this? Any question you want? The first question was that what is meant by uniform accelerated motion? Uniform accelerated motion, uniform means same as it all. Okay, and accelerated means change in velocity. When the change in velocity is constant, means during at each interval the change in velocity will same, means like that in every second object is changing its velocity by 10, every next second it changes its velocity 10. So this is said to be uniform accelerated motion. A particle is moving with uniform speed. Have you done this question?
Yes.
A particle is moving with a uniform speed. Uniform speed. The speed is uniform. Is it necessary that it's moving along a straight line?
Yes, sir.
Uniform speed. Is it necessary for an object to moving on a straight line? Uniform speed.
Yes, sir. It is necessary.
Necessary. And the topic you studied about uniform circular motion, what about it? So what is that? It's not necessary that on a circular path the object can also move with circular uniform speed. Is that clear? A planet goes around the sun with constant speed in its circular orbit. Is the motion uniform or accelerated? A planet goes around the sun.
Planet
Goes around the sun. What about this? A planet goes around the sun. Planet, I mean to say planet is what? This is sun right now, and it's planet Earth, right? The Earth is experiencing force toward the sun, right? Or its just motion is along tangentially, right? And its path in this manner. The Earth is moving around the sun right now. So its acceleration is toward the center. Why?
Center.
The last period in I told you this. Why the direction of acceleration of any planet on a circular path is. However, the path is not circular. Remember, okay? These are elliptical, but for the convenience we are understanding, I'm supposing this is as circular. So what is the direction of the force? Center. So acceleration direction is also toward the center. Why? Because forces actually produce the acceleration. You shall study in the 9th chapter of physics. Right now, force is producing the acceleration, and this is the direction of this is the direction of velocity. This is the direction of
Acceleration.
a question you have solved. Give an example or assertion in your practical life that the acceleration is perpendicular to the velocity. This is an example. When a body, an object move on a circular path, then its acceleration is toward the center and its velocity is tangentially. The velocity is tangentially. Tangentially.
Tangentially.
Yes. Tangent.
Tangentially means?
It's a circle.
Yes, sir.
A straight line which is touching the circle at one point. This. Is that clear? Touching it. This straight line is called. This straight line is called tangent. And this happens like tangent is tangentially. Tangentially. Right now. So the direction of the velocity is tangentially, right? And toward the center the acceleration is. So this you have studied in the previous, an example of acceleration and velocity perpendicular. Acceleration and velocity perpendicular. Is that clear? In our practical life, when we move in the direction, this is the straight path. Right now there is an object. Its mass is m. Clear? And it's moving along a straight line. So velocity direction is this, and the direction of acceleration will also be this. In our practical life, the direction of velocity is in the direction of acceleration. Generally we think you are accelerating your bike, you are accelerating your moped. So what is the direction of your velocity? You are moving in this direction. So your acceleration will be in the same direction. Try to understand. If you have accelerated your moped or bike in this direction and suddenly you will take turn, then what happens? You just fell in this mirror. Your bike tried to move straight, but you want to turn. So what happens? Is that clear? Because the body is continuing its straight motion and you are giving the turn. So why the body are unable to keep it on a circular path? Because there is no force, or we can speak of there is certain force is not gathered. The certain force is not actually right to prevent you from being fallen. It means you just fall out from the circular track. Same happens here. Have you seen this makhan? And the milk, the cream is taken out from the milk. When the milk set in the rotation, what happens? The cream gets separated from that. Why? Because it's massive. It is more mass it having right now. It move on a circular path. So due to different mass of water and cream, they start moving on a different circular path. So they start appearing separately. Is that clear? This concept is working as physics right now. Actually, without physics theory, you cannot imagine the world. Everywhere the physics is lying. I said you to that right now. There are two way are. One way, unblindly, we blindly faith over the world. The second, the faith over the world with the knowledge. Is that clear or not? So what is that? State. So it starts. This is the direction of the acceleration toward the center. This is tangentially, right? This is an example I gave that day. Okay. And in your practical life, where you are moving, the acceleration is in the same direction.
Yes, sir.
So in the case of circular turn, car, moped, bike, suddenly when you just turn your bike, you fell in the straight direction. Why this happens? Because your path was straight and you start moving circular. So to keep a body on a circular path, they are required a
Force.
so sudden turn actually does not gather the force.
That's why we fell.
There should be a string or the rod that should keep tight with your bike. Just happen in a round merry-go-round. Children swing on that right now. But suddenly where you will bring from that? So actually this force is gathered by the contact of your tire with the surface of road. This is called friction. If the required force is more than that of friction, then you will fail. And if the required force is less than that of your friction, then you will take safe turn. Is that clear? This is the physics. Right now, so increase the force, the road is made slightly banked on the turn. Have you seen this or not? Not seen. When the turn comes here, the outside of the road is just slightly raised and the inner side is down. You will observe next time when you will ride on the when you drive on the highway right now. When the turn comes, the outer edge is just slightly raised. So this is the what is happening here. The direction and velocity and acceleration in the same direction. Same, okay? Direction and velocity. Now direction of velocity and acceleration same. Direction of velocity and acceleration are perpendicular. When object is falling under gravity, what is the direction of velocity? Downward.
Down.
Is that clear? It's a velocity. And what is the direction of acceleration?
Downward.
Downward. Why?
Because
What makes motion of the object above earth?
force
Force. What the force is being exerted by?
by the
Earth. Earth exerting force here. What is the direction of this force?
downwards.
Toward the earth center. Downward. So what will be the acceleration of downward? If object moving down means earth is making motion of object. If object is moving against the gravity means earth is not making, your effort is making move. Right now?
Like we see satellites are going on.
Exactly. So at this time the acceleration due to gravity will be negative.
Negative.
Negative means what? You try to move ahead, the earth try to move back. Right now you move in 1 second 10, the earth bring you 10 second back. This is a 9.8 meter second square acceleration. The acceleration of the above the earth's surface is 9.8 meter per second square. What does this mean? Means your object is falling. If at any time its velocity is 20, velocity is 20, its acceleration is 10. After 1 second, the velocity is 20. After 1 second, what will be its velocity?
0.
30.
Why?
Acceleration is 10.
10
The
seconds.
change in velocity is called acceleration.
Yes, sir.
Means every second it will change the velocity by 9.8.
9.8.
Approximately for your convenient, 10 we are supposing. Every second the velocity will get changed by 10.
10.
At any time the object is moving with 50. After next second 60. After next second 70. Every second the velocity is changing constantly. Every second the body changing its velocity constantly. Uniform accelerated motion. And the acceleration is
9.8 meter per second.
above the surface of earth. Right now? So this is an example. Give example of uniform accelerated motion. Any object above the surface of earth falling down or going up.
Up.
This is an example of uniform accelerated motion. Is it possible for you to move on the road with uniform accelerated motion? No, sir. Why? Sir, listen. There are a lot of pits are there on the road. So the bike will and the moped will get jerked. So constant acceleration cannot be maintained. First, on a plain highway road, when there is no
Car.
obstacle, obstacle, there is no disturbance by that. Okay, then we can keep it. But for very some time, very few time for this, for 2 seconds, 4 seconds we can do this. But for all the time of the motion, we cannot keep continuity in the uniform accelerated motion. Is that clear? Physics is you can complete the course, but understanding is different thing. Is that clear? Teacher can complete the course. Completing course and learning both are different. Is that clear? Right now we can complete all the book. If the people would have completed the science very clearly by understanding, so they would not have the fear with corona. Is that clear? Their science is weak actually. Means learning ever makes changing in your life, but the people did not get the change in their life. Why? Because their science is weak. So what is that here? Is that clear, guys? A planet goes around the sun with constant speed in circular orbit. Constant speed. Right now, is it motion uniform accelerated? Yes, it is uniform accelerated. Speed is constant.
Or accelerated motion.
Yes, is it motion is uniform or accelerated? It is accelerated about the sun, but it's saying constant velocity. Generally, student think velocity constant. Velocity constant. So change in velocity 0. So accelerated, it's not accelerating. But what the question is, velocity always go on changing that direction. That we taught about.
Yes.
Why? Because on a circular path at this point the direction of velocity is here, and here the direction of velocity here, at this point the direction of velocity here. Means that how many tangent can you draw for a circle? Infinite.
Infinite.
Means many times the velocity will get changed when an object moves on a circular path. So moving on a circular path is a uniform motion or uniform accelerated motion?
Uniform accelerated.
Accelerated it is, but the velocity is changing. Velocity is changing. Velocity is changing, but speed is not changing. So what makes the change in velocity?
Direction.
Direction. And change in velocity is called acceleration.
Accelerated.
Is that clear now? So velocity is actually changing in this direction. This is the trick here. Sir, uniform motion. It's moving with uniform speed. Speed is uniform, constant. Constant means change in velocity is 0. Change in speed is 0. Speed changing for acceleration. No, acceleration is change in velocity. And velocity is also constant, magnitude is constant, its value is constant. But velocity have the two things, magnitude and direction. This is vector. A vector quantity have magnitude and direction. So this is accelerated motion, not uniform. Is that clear? Well understood you? Think it. This is very micro observation in the each terms here. It's not here. The homework is to be given in. You have completed the homework to see from somewhere else, some sources, some guides. Right answer, yes sir, we have completed the homework. But now I learned here. Is that clear? If you will learn science very carefully with very great understanding up to the 12th class, you will not need to study further. Is that clear? Come on please. Hmm. A body moves on a circular path. A body moves in a circular path with uniform speed. Is that clear? Right? Does its velocity change? If so, a body moves in circular path with uniform speed. Does its velocity change? If so, how? Yes. So the direction of velocity changes, right? So that uniform motion is an accelerated motion. Show that uniform motion is an accelerated motion. You can give the example of above question. Where an object moves on a circular path. You can also write the answer. I'm telling what is the manner of writing answer. Okay? Please start writing this out. Please have write Please have write this. An object moves when an object moves on a circular path. When object moves on a circular path, its velocity direction of the velocity varies. Varies, it means changes. Direction of velocity changes. Direction of velocity changes. Implies accelerated motion. Implies means this gives, we can implies that, implies uniform accelerated motion. Okay, what is accelerated motion? Implies accelerated motion.
Not uniform acceleration.
Accelerated motion implies accelerated motion, but the speed is constant. 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 That is uniform speed, uniform motion. Uniform motion. Uniform motion. Is that clear? So the statement uniform motion with constant uniform motion means constant speed. Uniform accelerated means uniform motion means acceleration 0. Uniform accelerated motion means acceleration is non-zero. Is it possible for a motion uniform motion but accelerated? Contradictory sentence, sir. Till the yesterday before we were assuming that this is true, but now we are proving that this is wrong. The motion can be uniform, but also at the same time it can be accelerated. An example, we wrote here example, object moving on a circular path. Calculate the distance covered by a tip of minutes and axis. A satellite goes around the earth on a circular path. Right now, circular orbit with constant speed. Is the motion accelerated? A satellite goes around earth in a circular orbit with constant speed. Is the motion accelerated?
Yes.
Yeah. Means all the three questions connected with same concept. Okay. Calculate the distance covered by tip of minute hands of the length 8 centimeter of wall clock in 1 hour. How much distance it travel in 1 hour?
I don't understand.
Not understood. I'm telling you this.
Tip of a minute and tip of minute.
Calculate the distance covered by the tip of minute hand. This is tip of the minute hand. Okay. If the minute hand, it's at 12 o'clock. Clear? If the minute hand clock start from 12 and complete it and it goes up to what here 6, how much angle it moves by that? 180. Okay, and what the how much distance it has traveled? Half of the circle. And full of the circle is what called? Please tell me.
360.
2 pi r.
So 360
Angle is 360. The distance along the circular path is 2 pi r. If it moves from 12 to 6, then distance is 1 pi r. 2 times pi r in full. So in half, 1 time pi r, 1 pi r. This is that here. And quarter means up to 3 ohm. How much it moves here? Obviously, quarter means what? Half pi r. And is that clear? No? Means that it when it makes by it deflected by 90 degree, it will move pi r by 2. So what the question is asking? Calculate the distance covered by tip of the minute hands of the length 8. The length of minute hand is 8. Okay. 8 centimeter wall clock in 1 hour. Minute hand. How much time it moves on a clock in 1 hour?
Much time it moves.
How much distance it move in 1 hour? The minute hand clock. Somebody is at 12 o'clock. The hour hand is at 12 and the minute hand is at 12. After 1 hour means at 1 o'clock. What will be the distance moved by the minute hand?
16.
60 minutes. It's a time. I'm telling you how much distance it will move. Complete one circular path it will complete here.
Yes, sir.
60 minutes. So what is the distance moved by the minute hand in 1 hour? 2 pi r. Since go on writing. Distance moved by minute hand in 1 hour. It's what here? 2 pi r. And what is the radius here?
The distance.
Radius is what? Radius will be
8 meter. 8
the
centimeter.
length of minute hand.
Minute.
So 2 into pi is what? 3.14 and it's 8 centimeter. Will remember you please. Centimeter, okay? So 2 8s, 2 4s are 8. 2 1 is 2. 2 3s are 6 into 8. And this is 2 8 8 are 64 into 16. 22. 8 6 are 48. 50. 50.24 centimeter it will move. Can you find the speed of minute hand? Yes. Speed can be found out or not?
Speed will be constant.
Speed can we find speed or not? Of course, sir. Distance is given. And how much time it has taken? 1 hour. 1 hour means
60 minutes.
60 minutes and in second 3600 seconds. 60 by 60. 60 minutes by 60. But it's not asked. Is that clear? This is the distance moved. And what is the displacement?
Displacement. Displacement is 0.
0. See the last question of NCERT text. Page number 11. NCERT text, the last question. What the last question is? An artificial satellite is moving in a circular orbit. An artificial satellite is moving in a circular orbit. Circular orbit means same. This typical path, right? The path like Earth moves around Sun. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So circular orbit. Orbit means looks like like a circular orbit is saying here. Okay, it moves on a circular orbit. Artificial satellite is moving on a circular orbit of radius. It's a circular orbit. What is the radius of this orbit?
4250
42250 kilometer.
kilometer.
Obviously kilometer. Think so much distance, 42,250 kilometer I have drawn on the board.
Calculated speed is it takes 24 hours to revolve.
Calculated speed, it takes 24 hours. 24 hours means all around this. How much time it take?
24 hours.
24 hours. So distance is what? 42250 kilometer, and time is what?
24 hours.
24 hours. So we want to find the speed in kilometer per hour or meter per second? No, wait a minute please. We will to find out the speed
Speed.
in kilometer per hour or meter per second. Saying any instruction giving calculate speed, it takes 20 hours. No,
We
no.
can convert
Them into the kilometer, meter and second. We can convert. It depends on you, right? So simple it is. Speed is equal to 42250. This is in kilometer and it's 24 hours. Can you divide it? 24 goes in how many times? It can cancel by 2. You want to check the cancellation by 4. Is it divided by 4? Yes. But you want to check the divisibility by 4. If the last two digit divisible by 4, then the number will divisible by 4. Is 50 divisible by 4? No. So number will not divisible by 4. It can be divisible by 2. 2s are 1 is 2s are 5 is, and it's 12. 12 goes in 21. How many times? 1 time. What's left? 9. Becomes 91. 12 goes in 91 7 times. 12 sevens are 84. 84 sevens are. What's left here? 7. Is that clear? And now becomes 75. 12 goes in 75 6 times. 12 6 are 72. Is that 12 sevens are 84. 12 6 are 62. This is recording is running on, but I could tell you this is very simple too. हम लोग जब बचपन में याद करते ना, याद था हमको 12 7 84. Is that clear? 12 6 72. मतलब it's just learned by heart. We can immediately when see the number, yeah, 72. Is that clear now? This this is the way that you have to learn also. The same. 12 6 are 72. 12 5 are okay. Right now. We just not pressurize, we just not work on our mind to remember what the 12 6 are. But when we think in English, then we just convert first into 72, then we speak. मतलब mind में पहले ही आता है 12 6 72. Then it transform into English, right now. So what we can speak here, this means मातृभाषा का दिल से संबंध होता है. Unconscious mind हमारा होता है ना, वो सुनते रहता है उन चीजों को. Is that clear? Right now. So what is that? Have a look. So you just have to learn something else in Hindi also right now. Try to. But you ever try to?
I never tried to learn it in Hindi.
176. So what 12 goes in 72? How many? 6 times. What's left? 3. And becomes here what? 30. How many times it goes here? 2 time 1 time. 2 time. 12 twos are 24. So what's left here? 6. Becomes 60. 0.5. 12 fives are 60. Kilometer per hour. Think it. You can convert this into meter per second. What is the method to convert in meter per second? Multiplying by?
Meter per second.
Yes.
Meter per second. Of which
This is to be converted in meter per second. How will you convert this?
multiplying by 1000.
Term I told you to convert this into meter per second. What the term? When you want to convert the speed in meter per second, multiply this 5 by 18. And you want to convert in kilometer per hour, multiply this by 18 by 5. So the term is in kilometer per hour. This, if you will multiply this by 5 by 18, then this will transform into meter per second. Is that clear? Please have a done this. This is the last question of that NCERT text. So speed in kilometer per hour in meter per second. first you have to multiply it. Okay, 5 5s are 25. Okay, 5 2s are 10, 5 6 are 30, 5 7s are 35, 5 1 is 5, and it's 18. 18. How many times 18 goes in 88? How many times 88 goes in 18? By 18. 18 sevens are 18 fives are 90. 18 4, 18 threes are 54, 18 fours are 72. 4 times 72. So 4 times 72. What's left here? 8. 81 becomes. It's 81. Clear? 18 goes in 81. How many times? 4 times.
Yes, sir.
Again 4 times. 18 4 are 72. What's left here? 9 becomes 92.
92.
How many times it will go? 5 times it will go. Okay? 90. What's left here? 2. No point. It becomes 25. So 18 goes in one time. What's left? 7. Approximately it goes 4 times. So 455.14 meter per second. This you can convert it that. Right now?
Yes, sir.
445.15 means in 1 second it moves 445 meter. 445 meter in 1 second. 5 by 18 exactly. 4225. Wait a minute, is there any mistake on somewhere else? Yes, the great mistake we made. This is the radius, and what is the distance traveled by that is? The distance traveled by that is, this is not, the distance traveled by it is 2 pi r. So 2 pi is to be multiplied them first, and this will be the distance, and after that is the real. The great mistake is that what we not have to calculate the displacement or the radius is not to be there. Okay, we need to calculate here the what we can
Distance.
exactly. So distance, speed is equal to v is equal to 2 pi r divided by d. So 2 pi r is what? 2 into 3.14 into radius is what? 42250, and divided by 24 hours. This is in kilometer. Okay, so multiplication by 314 is too difficult it is right now. So how can we do this? 2 fours are what? 8. 2 1 is 2. 2 threes are
6.
6. I'm just reading the table of 314 right now to cancel it. It's a 12. 1.57. It's what here? 6. It's 1. Is that clear?
So it can also cancel.
It can also be cancelled. 3. What is that?
2.
2 1 1 2 5. 3 is coming here right now. Now 157. 1.57 is 2 multiply 21125 divided by
3.
3. Okay, now 1.57 multiplied by 21125. I'm telling the table technique how to read it. Read the table of 15. 15 fives are
15 5 are 65. I mean 65 means
75.
75.
One digit you left here, so 75 becomes 750. So my 75 becomes 750. Why? Because one digit you leave, so 10 you will take. It is the abacus method you learn in the 4 to 5th class. Is that clear? 4 and 5th class, and you study that. So you read the, actually you need to read here the 157 fives are. So 157 table you cannot read. So you just leave one digit of the last. 15 is there. Okay, so you easily can read the table of 15. So So we read here the table of 15. 15 fives are 75.
75.
And as you left one digit, so for that in that place you will take one zero. So 75 one zero is what? 750.
750.
And you leave here, you left here 7. Now 7 table is to be read here, right? Now 7 fives are 35. 75 and 30, 750 and 35, 785. So actually we listed here 157 fives are 785. 785 is 5. It's a 5. It's a 5. And 70 carry is what? 70. When you will learn completely this abacus method, then you will write only carry. All the process will run on your background. Okay. Again, 15 to the 15 to the 30. So 10 300.
300.
7 to the
40.
314 actually. You watching 314 means before your eyes 314 314. If I will take here, so 314 314 7. Actually when I am taking 7, it means 70 it is. Its place value is 70. So it will add it to this. If I will take 8, it will add it to 4.
4.
So 314 is in your mind. 322. 314. 322. 22. 92. 392. This is the difficult thing in physics. It's not difficult. Gradually you will learn this. Okay. Again, 157 one is 157. Will not read the table of 15 because it's one time to read it. 157. 166. 196.
96.
Okay. Carry 19. Again, 157 one is 157. 166. 176.
170.
Already you have read the table of this. 314. 2 times. 314. 321. 331. Actually when I am taking this means 10 it is, not that one only. It is 200. Place value. Right now? So what the next? I forgot. 314 plus 17.
20.
So 21 and 31. 331. Let this divided by 2 decimal places there. 2 decimal divided by 3. Now divided by 3. Once it goes. Once it goes. 0 it goes. 5 times goes. Right now. And what's left here? Again 5 times it goes. What's left here? 4 times goes here. And 1 times 6 is there. Kilometer per hour. Means 11055 kilometer per hour. 11055 kilometer per hour. You have to find a speed around the earth surface. Means all around the earth surface you need to find out. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So your chapter is now finished. Some questions I gave as an assignment. Please look. You will solve this. Previous year examination question. Okay. First 10 question you will practice for them. And see the
First 10 questions.
first 10 previous year section. First 10 question you will solve.
So there are only 9.
Yeah. Thank you, Archana.